What's up YouTube, Amazon123 here, and welcome to the newest edition of the Halo Files. Before we actually start with the map, I just wanted to point out, there are no custom weapons. Which, when you'll see when I get further into the map, you'll see that it would be a feature that would be clearly awesome. So, let's move on. First thing is that it's very Forerunner-esque. You got your sort of giant statue there, and that's the first thing that you see. And just like in the last one, when you look up at the sun, it sort of glares up your screen and like sort of shines on your gun also, which is a really cool addition. Up here there's a turret because mainly there's a lot of ground space and a lot of cover to take, and so it would make it so that just regular weapons wouldn't really cut it. Got your regular warthogs, nothing special. Each side has the same stuff organized the same way. Weapons are well placed because they're equal on both sides. But the main feature of this map is really these vehicles. Now you might be wondering what they are. They are sort of like floaty bike things, and sorry if there was kind of a cut there. You might notice because my voice sounds different. There was just a little bit of a problem. But anyways, yes, as you can see, you can go up, you can go down, although you can't get too close to the floor. It'll actually stop you from hitting the floor. There is no way to physically hit the floor. And the cool thing about this is that when you're playing online, you could be having epic dogfights, just shooting at each other like this. Only problem is that humans can die very easily because of this vehicle's ultra high-powered machine gun. Like, seriously, it's very overpowered. The only way that I think you could enjoy this map because of these vehicles is actually if you're in a vehicle yourself, because if you're on the ground, it's not going to be fun for you at all because you're just going to be getting shot down and killed. And speaking of getting shot down, there's a second gun to this. A rocket launcher, and as you can see, it just made that warthog fly there because it shoots 3 at once. It's freaking powerful, pretty much insta-kills anything. I just find these vehicles slightly overpowered. They're definitely fun to fly around in, though. You can see right now I'm flying around in it, and it's just really cool. You can, like, look at the scenery of the map and whatnot. And I didn't know that there was a gun on top of there. Anyways, yes. Now we're actually going to move on to the actual structure in the middle, which a lot of you might have been sort of looking forward to. I just died because of my own thing. Alright, that's fun. Anyways, just not to disorient you, we're on this side. Looks the same on both sides, I'd say. So yes, there's sort of like these ramps to go up to the top, but there's nothing much at the top. It's pretty much just flat ground. But you can come under here with a rocket launcher, which I find is neat considering it was placed in the middle. A sniper rifle, which I find is kind of useless since there's already some on the sides, and a bunch of grenades. Now that can prove to be a problem considering, like just sticky grenades and all that. People could just be throwing them around in there, and everybody's constantly killing each other, and it could become just some sort of trap. But yeah, nothing too interesting in there compared to other maps. Like if you've seen my other video of Halo 3 Core. It's nothing too interesting, but yeah, like I said up there, if I can only make it up there, it's really nothing too, snazzy. It's just, okay, I can't get up there. Fine then. Ruin it. Ruin everything. I'll try one last time, because why not? So anyways, there we go. Yeah, like I said, nothing really special up here. You do start with the assault rifle on this map, but there are guns literally laid out everywhere. I mean, I'm pretty sure that you're noticing that I'm just picking up pretty much every single gun that comes into my path. But, yeah, nothing really interesting on this map. I think it works with capture the flag, which is cool, but again, because the air vehicles could be overpowered or just impossible. But I like this map because of the vehicles, but I don't like this map because of the vehicles. The vehicles are extremely fun to fly around in, extremely fun to shoot with and all that. even if you're just playing single player like I am now, just to show you guys the map, it's still very fun just to be going around and basically just shooting around, flying around, because your guy actually like tilts when you turn sideways. But yeah, this map, I wouldn't exactly suggest getting it. The only reason I would suggest getting it is because of the vehicles, but seriously, because the guys can just go like this. They can just turn around the tower, then they can turn around and they strike again. And then they can just go around the tower, wait for their thing to recharge, and then they strike again. You know? So it's not the funnest thing, because you'll keep getting killed at your spawn point. And if you try to escape, boom, you're dead. And yes, they can ram into you, but only if you're on high platforms. So yes, if I would recommend this map, not really. The only reason I would, again, is for the vehicles, and if you like just flying around and shooting randomly, faking that you're doing a machinima. I don't know. I don't know anybody who does that anyways. Seriously, I would not really recommend this map. It's a fun map, though. It's cool to see guys running around in the air while running. Flying around in the air, shooting at each other like this, and you're trying to get to the other side. It makes you feel like you're in a real war zone. But if they so much as change their aim and start firing at you, you'll have a very bad time. I would not exactly suggest this map, but it would definitely be worth a look-see, mainly because of the vehicles. And finally, just to end this video on a somewhat positive note, this is AmSap123, signing out. I'll see you next time.